We love our warehouse here in Jersey City, New Jersey, as we continue on with round one of the Blitzball battle. It's all presented to you by our good friends over at DraftKings. This is the one and only Joe's McFly. I am the one and only. That's good news because you don't want more than one Chris Rose in your life. Kelsey Wingard will join us as well. So this is the final match of round one of our 8-team double elimination tournament. It is going to continue to be a blast out there. So much on the line. Not only pride, not only your willingness to win, but one other thing as well.
$10,000, and you can tell how big the competition is. Presented by DraftKings. Make sure you guys download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Click the link in the description and use promo code JOHNBOY to do it.
Today we've got the 2 versus 7 matchup. It is Average Joe Randoms taking on the 7 seed, the Southpaws. The winner of this one, guess who's waiting? Team 3, known as Team Baggage, also known as our bosses, John Boy and Jake. Let's see who's going to meet him. It is the 7 seed, the Southpaws, taking on the 2 seed, Average Joe Randoms, and you can see Frisky right out of the gate delivers a strike, except it had too much heat on it. Anything over 75 miles per hour will be called a ball, Joes.
That speed limit is strict, very strict.
That one, 83, Frisky.
A little frisky there.
Dial it back. He's thrown 2 perfect pitches, except they have been too fast. So unbelievable. Justin Shackle is actually up in the count 2-0. Another one.
Hey,
wow.
He's trying to flex right now. He's flexing. I see you.
Marcus Frisky, a guy who has played as much blitzball as anybody in this tournament, has got to learn to dial it back. That is something we saw in the previous matchup with Jerry Blevins. 4 pitches, 4 balls, all 4 over 75 miles an hour, Joes.
The funny thing is that before this tournament, they asked him, what are you going to do with this tournament? He said, I'm not going to try too hard. And we told him it's $10,000, and he's throwing 80. So, should have seen his face when found out. He's like, well, I have 2 kids. Got to figure this out.
He is amped up. We're in the old Phillies-type throwback jerseys. And that is a quick 6-pitch walk for Justin Shackle, who said, this is my first time playing blitzball. I don't know what to expect. Well, what you got was plenty of heat and 6 straight balls. So the Southpaws have their first runner on, and look at this. Frisky got it up to 87.
You think maybe he's doing this just to send a message like, hey, I'm doing this?
Well, my message to him is slow down. Dan Canobio looks at a strike. I believe that hit the bottom of the strike zone.
Hit the bottom of the hit the bottom.
So that is indeed a called strike. Dan Canobio, you probably know him best from the boxing world. Big swing and a miss, although it's 77 miles an hour. Too fast, so it's going to be a ball.
Speed limit is frustrating.
2-1.
Right at 75, so that is a strike.
That's a nasty pitch if you look at it right there. Look at this.
Wow.
Just dives.
If that's his changeup, look out.
Yeah.
Just misses at the top of the zone. Dan Canobio, really good high school player, also played some junior college ball. Made it to the Junior College World Series as well.
Nice. He's going to have to maybe rely more on his off-speed pitches than when he can on the heat, just to try to slow it down a bit.
Nice job staying alive. Quick swing by Canobio. Dan, a guy who's had limited blitzball time, but has had some success. Actually hit a walk-off homer off of Jake in his first ever back alley at bats. So now the count is full. If you're new to blitzball, it's not a 4-pitch walk. It is a 6-pitch walk. Still a 3-pitch strikeout and only 2 outs, not 3 per inning. Oh! Hits one off of the wall. That is a single. As the ball hits off of the wall. Some screwy ground rules here in the warehouse. And it falls into zone 3 for a single.
It went behind the fair pole and then landed in zone 3, so that's fair.
First pitch hits Justin Shackle in the shin. So the Southpaws, the 7 seed, they have a couple of runners on. Nobody out. Frisky trying to find it as he dials it back. There's a strike at 74. Now, Joe's one thing that Frisky could contemplate, he is allowed to move back behind the established rubber.
He is.
If he wants to try and throw it a little harder and naturally take off miles per hour that way.
I think he wants to find his pitch speed. Like, where's it going to be?
And again, in the calf of Shackle. Shackle says he compares himself game to Willie Mays. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Willie Mays Hayes.
Okay.
My bad, from the movie Major League. Oh, did he go?
I couldn't see. What do we got?
Did he go? He did not, says the third base umpire, Justin.
A lot of movement on that pitch. He's coming up out of his hand here.
And he misses on that one.
69 miles per hour. Nice.
Frisky having trouble with the strike zone, and when he does find it, sometimes it comes in too hot. 16 balls, only 6 strikes so far in his 22 pitches. Oh, wow, he talked about being late on something. And Frisky does a nice job as he records out number 1 and finally feels it. Finally, as he says to us, good job.
All right, I think he may have locked in here.
So now it's Canobio. Got a knock in his first plate appearance. Canobio's family owns CompuBox, the boxing statistical scoring system. So if there are any scoring errors today, don't blame us. Oh, big rip. Frisky has started to feel it. By the way, Frisky's teammate on Average Joe Randoms, Hoodie Glaber. You know him from John Boy Media and also social media fame.
He's another guy that's ready for the moment, too. Hauled upon on the last, last second kind of thing, and he's a guy that's ready for the moment.
Yeah, Frisky's usual teammate, Shelfie, had to pull out late in the tournament, right before things started. We saw Frisky and Shelfie out at the All-Star game in Colorado as they played in the Blitzball tournament with us. Had a blast. Really fun guys, uber talented. Nice pitch there at 69. Gets the upper part of the zone.
I think he's found his arm speed.
Yep. He's locking in now.
The speed is there now, just finding the location, the consistent location.
The 4-2 pitch. Fielded on a hop by Frisky. That is an out. That'll do it in the top of the first for the Southpaws, who threaten with 2 on but don't push 1 across. Good job by Marcus Frisky to kind of feel his way through that top of the first. It was a struggle for a little while.
Absolutely. Definitely a struggle for a little while. But I think he found, like we said, he found the speed, the arm speed. It's just now trying to figure out how to do this and locate. Frisky's, he can hit too. He can hit too, and he's used to hitting high-velocity blitz balls, so we might see him put the bat on the ball here.
Yeah, he's been used to hitting high-velocity, period. He played at Division I Northern Iowa about 15 years ago or so. All-Missouri Valley Conference honorable mention. A couple of seasons there, he hit .322 over 107 games, so the guy can flat-out swing it. So here we go as Frisky getting ready to step into the box against Dan Canobio. Whoa! Nice work by Canobio with the movement of that first one.
Says he relates to a fox as he feels like he's quick, fast, and deadly. So look at that.
One hopper
Nice.
to Canobio, and on 2 pitches, he has an out.
Some good contact, but Canobio's ready to field this position. Throws it back.
So here comes Hoodie Glaber. Oh, the crouched batting stand. Did he check it in time? He did go.
Yeah, he did go.
So says home plate umpire Kyle.
Good call from the ump.
Gets ahead of him 0-2. Canobio's got some good movement on that.
Yeah, he's got some juice too, man. He's looking good.
Oh, good take by Hoodie Glaber.
He's got some nice movement. I mean, look at that. Very tempting to swing at, but good plate discipline.
Did he go that time? He did, and he
Wow.
gets punched out. A quick inning for Dan Canobio. Excellent work.
Super efficient. I mean, how many pitches is that?
6 pitches I've got him for. Well done as we now move to the second as pitching continues to dominate. And it is time right now to check in with Kelsey Wingert.
We love DraftKings, you guys. We love DraftKings. We wouldn't be here without them. America's top-rated sportsbook. This is your reminder once again. All new customers on DraftKings using the code JOHNBOY can get up to $1,000 in free deposits. So make sure you go to the link in our bio, DraftKings Sportsbook. Alrighty, this is an intense game so far. We were told that he wasn't going to try hard pitching, but we can see from the miles per hour that he is, in fact, trying hard. How are you feeling about the pitching performance from your team so far?
Yeah, so Frisk is, like, he's going crazy right now. He's definitely having to, like, rein it in, you know, like, because clearly he's got it in the tank to throw. Like, he hit 87. So, I don't know. Like, he's got to bring it down, but he's looking good.
Give me a percentage chance of you guys winning this game.
Oh, I'm feeling 100% we're winning. Totally. He's going to lock it in.
What's your favorite fast food french fry?
Chick-fil-A. I'll go Chick-fil-A, the waffle.
Awesome. Good luck the rest of the game. Good luck, guys. We'll get it back up to you.
See, he's so young, he knew that answer right off the top. Pretty good.
100% is guaranteed. 100% chance that they're going to win right there.
How else do you want him to answer that question there, Joes? I mean, of course he expects to win, wants to win. And you too could be a winner because a quick reminder, we're giving away $1,000 each to 2 people who subscribe to this brand new channel. So it's very simple. Hit the subscribe button. You'll be entered for a chance to win $1,000. And we're also giving away 2 complete Blitzball sets to 2 new subscribers to this channel as well.
Once again,
We had another miles per hour issue.
that's the dollar back. That's the ball.
Well, he's thrown 31 pitches so far, 21 balls. That is not a great ratio. Just misses the inside corner. By the way, what do you think of the double batting gloves for Justin Shackle?
I think he's ready to hit, man. I would love to see some hitting here.
Either that or it looks like he's about to do some magic. I
Out on
can't
that one.
tell.
He does look like very magician very magician-y. Magician-y? Is that a word?
Why not? Let's start a trend here, Joes. Go for it.
Well, every word at some point was made up. So.
Yes, right. See?
So, everyone.
Shackle 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Played a bit of, high school ball.
Look at that pitch there. I mean, it's just not balanced.
Whoa! Well, we're going to take another look at this pitch because the umpire originally said that it hit the bottom of the zone, but it looks like it hit one of the legs underneath it, not the actual bottom of the zone.
That's correct. It doesn't look like it hit the bottom of the zone. It may have hit the right leg there.
So that is indeed a ball. So Shackle continues in the box. Count of 4-2. That one down low as well. So now he's worked the count full.
He's being patient. Waiting for his.
Well, that's because he can't see it.
Okay, well, that's also true.
And it's a leadoff walk for the second straight inning.
Great job.
Canobio got a knock in the first. Pitched very well in the bottom of the frame. He's got that lefty Jim Thome swing the bat thing 98 times before he actually swings the bat, which he didn't on that called strike.
It's a beautiful pitch in the inside corner. Look at the break on that. Looks like he threw it right at his hip. It just broke in. Strike.
Oh, swing and a miss. Gosh, that just has incredible sink on it.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Maybe he's the magician.
Yeah, somebody's feeling it. See, oh, nope. Stay there. 83 miles an hour.
Feeling it too much.
Wow. There's ball 2. Quick reminder, the winner of this game will take on the 3 seed, Team Baggage. The loser heads to the loser's bracket. It is double elimination. Waiting for them is We Got Ice.
I mean, Jerry of Shea Station was talking about how this was something that he needed to.
Woo!
That was nasty.
Swing and a miss.
The velocity is something that he needed to try to rein in and figure out as the game went along. So maybe we're seeing that here from Frisk.
All right, so now it is back to Justin Shackle. Walked to lead off the inning and looks at a called strike right on the miles-per-hour barrier, 75.
He's walking a tightrope. He's walking a speed limit tightrope. So Frisk is frisky.
84 he cranked it up to there.
Absolutely.
Wow. I mean, just live right there, huh?
73 looks even faster than
it does.
73. So it's got the movement too, so it almost feels like impossible to hit.
Oh. See ya. 74 down the middle. You know, Marcus Frisky's YouTube video called Nasty Blitzball Pitches with more than 40 million views. You can add a few of his to that tape today.
Wow.
Well, once again, awesome uniforms are on display as the Southpaws are taking on the Average Joe Randoms. You might be sitting there saying, gosh, how'd I get my hands on one of those things? Kelsey, tell them.
You think about the jerseys that we have seen so far in this tournament, and really, the last matchup I thought was one of the best uniform matchups. These are phenomenal jerseys. I love the alternates of these. Just noticed the pearls that are being worn. We got Jock Peterson over here. But if you guys want any of these jerseys, you can go to shop.johnboymedia.com. And y'all's alternates are really cool as well. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you guys are going on our social channels so you can vote for who you think has the best jersey of the tournament. Guys, can you give us a little spin so we could see the sleeves and the backs? There's been Oreos on some of the sleeves. Very nice. You guys crushed it.
I love the striping down the sides there. Yeah. Solid.
That's very kind. We have very kind competitors over here today. We'll let you guys get back to the game. Thank you for showing off the jerseys, everyone. Which one do you guys like better of these two jerseys?
Well, I grew up, even though I'm a Clevelander, I love the 1980 Whiz Kids team of the Philadelphia Phillies, so I'm going to have to go probably with those ones of the Average Joe Randoms. Those things are pretty sweet, Joes.
I like the Southpaws jersey. I don't know. It gives off like a Atlanta Brave kind of look.
Maybe a little. You know what? The back with the numbers does feel Atlanta Braves-ish.
Yes, the back.
I would say the front almost has a Southside Chicago old school kind of winning ugly 1983 feel to it. So it could be a combination of the two.
Love the colors, though. I love bright colors.
All right, so we head to the bottom of the second. Frisky against Canobio. Are we going to have our fourth straight walk-off win? This has been an unbelievable first round of the tournament. where pitching has flat out dominated. The hits have been few and far between, but the drama has been thick and saucy.
Yes.
Nice pitch there by Canobio.
That's a good swing, too. He's been dominating the zone, man.
Oh, look at that off-speed pitch. Fantastic stuff.
I mean, look at the break on this.
Oh, and he got him chasing. However, 78 miles an hour, a little too speedy. And Frisky, who has been on the wrong side of that while on the pitching mound, is now the beneficiary of the miles per hour rule.
It's still a nasty pitch if you look at it, but went against him.
Critical at bat here for the 2 seed, the average Joe Randoms. They got to get something going offensively. Woo!
Wow.
Take that one at 74 miles an hour. Great job by Canobio.
Canobio's been dominating.
Yeah, I think he took it personally that they were ranked as the 7th seed coming in this one. I think people were sleeping on his skills.
A lot of people overlooking his pitching.
Ball high to Hoodie Glaber. Got to remember that Canobio does have some pitching magic. He helped throw a combined no-no with John Boy in his first and only pitching in the back alley at bats. Thing's got some serious movement to it, huh?
Yeah, it does. It has a lot of movement. The crazy thing is, and going back to the the experience thing, going up against Frisk.
Big swing and a miss by Hoodie Glaber.
They have a lot of experience, and the fact that this team is kind of going with them toe-to-toe, especially on the pitching side, with, probably the opposite amount of experience. And pitching this well is amazing.
So now Hoodie Glaber is going to have to work his way back. Wow. See ya. Have a seat. And for the 3rd straight game, we have got extra innings going at it. So the rules do change now as we head to extras. We have ghost runners at 1st and at 3rd, and there's 1 out. So if you're on defense, all you have to do is get 1 out before the other team pushes a run across.
At this point, we should just tell everybody that these games are 4 innings.
Really impressive. We've had 2 games go to home run derbies. Will this one do the same? Big swing and a miss by Canobio, as our guy Frisky has really dialed it in.
Let's see how they work this.
Another swing and a miss. He is just living beautifully down in the zone. That thing has some sink to it, and it's still fast. Wow, look at that.
That was nasty. One more time.
I think he's got Canobio talking to himself a little bit.
Questioning a lot of things.
Winner of this matchup will be taking on the Boss Men from Team Baggage. Swing and a miss. Frisky does his thing. That will do it in the top of the frame. Going to have another walk-off win, this time by the 2 seed, the average Joe Randoms.
Let's see that. We hope so. Right here. Pitching's been dominating.
Kelsey, what do we think down there? You're with some of the other teams that are watching the domination take place.
Jake, what are we thinking down here?
I mean, yes. This has been more pitching, which you guys have seen. Quick innings. So we're fine in the zone. We invited too many pitchers. Not enough hitters like myself.
Like yourself. Well, he did have a walk-off knock earlier.
I'm in the tournament hit club, which is a small club right now. So
it is very small.
That's what we're thinking down here, Chris.
Thank you, Kels. We head to the bottom of the third. Runners on first and third, and Frisky was trying to end it there. However, it was 76 miles an hour. It is a ball. Frisky ahead in the count. I got to tell you, Canobio is the guy who I knew the least about coming into this thing, but has dominated the most.
I've been, very impressed with his efficiency. So,
look at that. Oh, 76, though. Too fast. Too fast. What do you mean too high? It's too fast. So Canobio now falls behind 4-0.
As soon as we compliment his attack on the zone, all of this happens.
Wow, that was nice. Look at that one. That was nasty, Joes.
That's a very good pitch right here. Aiming for the outside corner and just kind of, now you see it, now you don't. Love that.
Oh, another strike at 72 as Canobio's battled back. So much on the line, a berth in the winner's bracket, a date with team baggage, and a step closer to $10,000.
He's feeling it. I feel like he's smelling the finish line here for him.
Well, Frisky has worked the count full for an inning that started with ghost runners at first and third and an out on the board.
Shitty balls. I don't know what that was rolling.
Swing and a miss right at the miles per hour mark. We are off to the fourth inning.
That was impressive.
Canobio has just been nailed.
Obi-Wan Canobio killing it out there on the mound today.
I have another special guest with me now. That is Trevor Plouffe, who doesn't know that he's a special guest. Trevor Plouffe, best pitcher that you've seen so far today.
It's Jerry, no doubt about it, especially now that he has a little bit of experience. That's trouble for all of us. I heard we're going to be making some adjustments to some of the rules possibly. It's been a pitcher's day so far.
Best dressed person here, not named Trevor Plouffe.
I like the We Got Ice guys. We got mice in the first game. Now they're back to We Got Ice. They look good. I told them they look more athletic than I thought they would be.
There you go. Best dressed from Trevor Plouffe.
Yeah, and more athletic. Thank you, Trevor Plouffe and Kelsey Wingert. So we head to the fourth where we have yet another rules change. If you're brand new to watching the Blitzball battle presented to you by DraftKings, now we start the fourth inning where the bases are loaded with ghost runners, and there's one out, forcing the action. So I'm going to make a prediction. Either the Southpaws are getting on the board via a walk, or we're heading to the bottom of the fourth very quickly, Joes.
One or the other. It seems, wow, just like that. I think he's prediction on my side. I think we're probably going to another frame here. Look at the way he started it off.
Well, of course, average Joe randoms will get their chance to swing the bats regardless of what happens here in the top of the frame. And look at this. Frisky jumped up ahead 0-2. I mean, poor Justin Shackle. He's like, that dude towing the slab is, oh, look at that. Takes another one right in the shin. Yeah, this guy towing the slab is pretty talented.
Absolutely.
Did he get him? Oh, he did.
Wow.
He went on the check swing, and so now we head to the bottom of the frame.
Justin Shackle said that this is my Blitzball debut, and I somehow, some way talked my way into this tournament, and it shows.
So really interesting scenario. We are scoreless as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Average Joe randoms will start with the bases loaded and one out, and Hoodie Glaber, a late add to the team.
Ready when you are.
When Shelfie couldn't make it. He has a chance to be a hero and push the 2 seed into round 2.
Wouldn't that be great for storyline here? getting Hoodie Glaber out here.
I got to tell you, at this point, I don't know who the Blitzball player of the game could be.
Yeah, it's up in the air.
Kelsey, you have any thoughts on it?
Okay. Well, let's think this through. Who do you guys think has pitched the best?
I think Canobio's been fantastic.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. And I kind of like that because we weren't expecting him to be this good. We expected this
Out of Frisky.
of the other squad,
Yeah.
not of this squad. So,
And he's got the only hit.
All right, so now, by the way, we have a very interesting scenario going on. It's a 4-0 count. 6 balls get you a walk and push across the winning run. But Canobio says, screw you, fat boy, just call a strike.
did you guys answer which jerseys of the two of these you liked better?
Oh, there's a strike on the inside
nasty.
corner.
Look at this pitch. I mean, that's just dotting, man. It's rising to the moment. Look at this.
By the way, he's got Hoodie Glaber really talking to himself in that crouch. Oh, just missed the outside corner. So here we go.
Okay.
It is a full count. Bases loaded. 1 out. Are we headed to a home run derby or a walk-off? We've got a walk-off. It is a walk-off walk as Hoodie Glaber patiently waits. And Dan Canobio, who was nails all day, misses the zone. The 2 seed is moving on, where it will face John Boy and Jake and the 3 seed Team Baggage.
Who are we taking as our...
I got to be honest with you. I think the losing pitcher was the player of the game, but I don't know. What do you think, Kels?
what are you guys thinking?
You tell me. Joe's is gone. I got to be honest with you. There's nothing in the rule book that says the Blitzball player of the game has to be from the winning team. What do you think?
Wow.
It's up to you.
I can go get him if y'all want. You don't think Hoodie gets it?
For walking?
I mean, he worked it up to that. Well, and then I guess he let in 2 strikes.
Well, you know what? We'll give it to him. This kid needs a little pump me up. You want to do that?
He's a fill-in.
He is a fill-in. You're right. Let's do it.
Who do y'all think should be the Blitzball player of the game?
I mean, he scored the winning run. I mean, I helped get us into that position, but...
All right, so it is time right now for our Blitzball player of the game. Kelsey,
Yeah, we'll get it.
do we need a new headdress because
We're
we
crowning
need more?
both of them.
Ah,
They are both our official players of the game because we can't really decide on one. Can y'all balance it? You got it. All right, guys. Every game we've seen today has gone to extra innings. We've seen a lack of offense. Yeah. So what are you guys seeing that's creating that lack of offense? But first, how does it feel to advance to the winner's bracket after such an intense game?
Oh, it feels great, especially because we're moving on to play Team Baggage, and, definitely really want to beat them. And, it was nice to win it before the swing off for sure. It was nice to win it in a real inning.
Yeah, I feel blessed. That sounds crazy. No, but seriously, though, because there's a lot of really good players here. Every pitcher has been just lights out. And I thought to myself, we're going to be the last game of the first round. And, if we don't do this, we're going to be an embarrassment to the rest of the showing.
Cody, do you feel like you represented fill-in and alternate players well all over the world?
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go out there, give a good effort for all those fill-in guys, sitting on the benches around the world. And, sometimes all it takes is looking at 8 pitches, and, it's all it took for the win.
Yep. Pearl gang.
Yeah, pop the pearls. Pop the pearls. That's right.
Well, good luck to you guys the rest of the way. But remember, you're playing the bosses this next game, so don't piss anybody off. But congratulations on advancing to the winner's bracket. Already taking off the crown. No respect for the Blitzball player of the game. He's going to wear it for a little bit. Thank you guys so much. You're about to get going, right?
I think so.
Good luck in the next game.
Thank you.
Rosie, we got 2 Blitzball players of the games today.
Kelsey, thank you very much. So we had a pair of Blitzball players of the game, and also a quick reminder, we are giving away a complete Blitzball set to 2 new subscribers to this channel, so don't forget to subscribe. And later on in this tournament, we're going to dish out a Blitzball tournament MVP. So go to our social media accounts and start voting today. Well, it took a little extra time, but the 2-seed Average Joe Randoms move on in the winner's bracket, where they will square off with our bosses, the 3-seed Team Baggage. The 7-seed, the Southpaws, still alive. On the loser side of things, they will square off against We Got Ice. So the next time we see you, we'll be dealing with the loser's bracket and the winner's side of things. We can't wait to see you here in the near future. For Kelsey Winger, Joe's McFly, and our entire production team here at John Boy Media, I'm Chris Rose. We'll see you next time here on the Blitzball Battle, presented to you by DraftKings.
I think that was like mental warfare in his part. Like he knew he could get it. He can throw 75, but he wanted to kind of rattle us a little bit.
It's a strategy, right? Because you're up there, and no matter what the speed is, if the dude's throwing strikes, you got to be ready for anything. And so, now did I intend to throw that many? No.
My arm feels like it's going to fall off.
When I saw him from the side, I was like, oh, I think I can hit this guy, and then I got in the box, and I was like, no, I can't.
We were talking about you possibly for player of the game, but which
that hurts even more.
Yeah, it does.